Hey, this is Matt once again. We're about to have videos as a paid request from Masi. Thank you so much for that. For those interested in requesting any type of videos, feel free to send it either directly to my PayPal or join my Patreon. Both links are down below in the info box. To be for any type of topic, review, commentary, re-review, whatever it takes may be. Now, how do I put this? Well, Mozzie wanted me to react to the teaser trailer to Alien Romulus that came out recently. And it's one of those things I'm watching and go, because it is a teaser, and to be fair, I always complain about trailers giving the entire movie away. This obviously didn't do that. It did its job. It teased people and maybe got people intrigued, wondering what's going on. They don't quite know what to make of it. They don't quite know what's going to happen. But they're they're not giving the whole movie away. I'll give credit to that. Another thing I'll give credit to is the look of the film in terms of the spaceships. The place they're at feels like they're trying to do Alien Isolation, where like the ship is going to like a type of space station type of thing. I would hope it would be that, because otherwise it would just be the same as the first Alien running around a ship. I will say the director seems to have a nice handling of the camera work, where the camera pulls back and reveals the blood and the cryopods. Now, I don't know if that's something that's just for the teaser. Just maybe that was just filmed for the teaser. They get people intrigued. Because I remember them doing that back in the day. Like, you watch the teaser to John Carpenter's The Thing. It's all stuff, or Terminator 2. It's just stuff done for the teaser. Now, I'm not sure about the 50 CGI face hugger blasting through the door and going a rampage. I don't know about that. It made me think of Eight Lady Freeze with David Arquette. Arquette, you ate Lady Freeze! Is Duddy Dud in this? So I will admit, I'm like, okay, that's like being a bit overzealous. And not just one or two. Here's like 20 face huggers. But I will admit there's some good looking shots. The shot with the lady from the back and the walking away from the camera down the hallway. The two people running down and the camera's following them in the corridors. Some decent camera work there. The spaceships interiors do feel familiar, like they were in Alien, like they were in Alien Resurrection, or even Alien Covenant, the third act of that movie. It seems like they're trying to go back to more of the horror route. And if I would be lying if I said it at least looks better than Alien Covenant and Prometheus. But at the same time, it's also showcased a lot of stuff that feels very familiar. Claustrophobic space uh, shuttle, spaceship setting. You have the director of Don't Breathe and the Evil Dead remake, so more than likely it'll be rated R. More than likely it'll be a very violent movie. Granted, I mean, Alien Resurrection had gore in it, where a guy picked his brain out. They didn't save that movie. So for some explosions, I just during the face hugger jamboree, people just getting face hugged left and right. Then someone comes out of an elevator with a looks like an early pulse rifle. Looks up. Now whether that's the same scene or is a different scene, there's a xenomorph done practically. But yet again, it's another female, so it's going to be compared to Ripley, and it's going to be another Ripley, wannabe Ripley, and that's the problem, is that they always do that. And you know what? Here's an idea. Make a guy be the lead. Be different on that level. Of course, you had Ripley and Alien, Aliens, Alien 3, even Alien Resurrection. Then you had Winona Ryder. Then you had Prometheus or Noomi Rapace. Then you had Covenant. I forgot her name. Yeah, I forgot her name in Covenant. Just like this lady, could you very well forget her name too? Is she gonna do parkour against the alien like the lady in Prey, that Predator movie? I guess it's not coming to just Hulu because it says in theaters, so it's getting in theaters. I was surprised. The soundtrack, I noticed they played the music that was in the original Alien trailer, and then there was in Aliens. That brrrr, brrrr. I think they had that in the Prometheus trailer too, like a updated, maybe, I don't know. Unless that was like people's fan trailers. So it's trying to have that same, invoking that same music for the trailer. You know, as generic as it may be, I want to see another action film with the aliens in it. I know it may be generic as well. I want to see another action film with the aliens. It's not going to be up to this standard, to be fair. But if you don't keep continuing them, I'm an action movie fan. Let me see people mow down some aliens and do it practically and give me some fun. Give me a badass hero. You know, give me that. Give me a badass hero with a big gun just blowing aliens away. I said away, not blowing aliens. That's a different movie. The pen, the penile implant aliens. But I mean, it's hard to get mad because the teaser did his job. It didn't show much. There's some nice lighting. The cinematography looks kind of standard, kind of like you would see on these Hulu or Netflix TV shows. The cast, I don't recognize anybody. The director, I'm not a fan of the Evil Dead remake. Don't Breathe, I'm not big on. I remember the Turkey Baster. If you're afraid of turkey basters and what could be in them. I guess there's an interview with the director where he breaks down the trailer. I didn't watch that though. I mean, it's a teaser. It didn't show a whole lot. I had no hope for it because the last film I liked was in 1986. Now, the last thing of Alien I liked was Alien Isolation. I did this takes place between Alien and Aliens, which then made me wonder why you just make an Alien Isolation movie. Like, if you want to do a movie, just do Alien Isolation the movie. Yeah, it'd be another Ripley as Ripley's daughter. At least part of a plot. I don't know who you would cast. Cast a... I don't know, she'd be too old, I guess. I don't say Emily Blunt from Edge of Tomorrow. I guess she'd be too old, but... Or, I mean, it'd be just refreshing to see a guy in the lead in one of these. Does that really matter? It'd be refreshing. It just, again, it looked like running around corridors, aliens in the dark. It didn't look like anything new. The only thing new was the 20 CGI face huggers that I could tell the CGI in it. So the idea that reminded me of Eight-Legged Freaks with all the spiders. Or even have been AVP where the slow motion had grabbed the person's face. Granted, this wasn't slow motion, but when it jumped and grabbed the person's face, it reminded me of AVP. So I don't see anything that makes this special. I don't see anything that makes me go, yeah. But was there anything there that made me mad? No. But, like I said, AVP and Prometheus, Covenant, I mean, I would say it can't be worse, but it could always be worse, but it was kind of looks like another Ripley wannabe. It's another spaceship, maybe be a space station, but if it looks like just another spaceship, then I don't know how much special that would be. The title Romulus, I don't know if that's the name of the ships. I don't know if that's the name of the station. I don't know much of the plot details. I just, this seems like a movie at very best it would be average. But if I'm being honest, I like some of the shots. It looks like there's some good lighting and some good camera work. And the xenomorph, the one that we saw, was done practically. They did the minute of praise. So, who knows? Who knows? But do I have hope for it? No. Would I love to be surprised? Yes. People don't realize that. I like being surprised. I thought The Mandalorian would suck. I know some people do think that sucks, but I did like season 1 and 2 of The Mandalorian. I remember when I heard about Joker. I'm like, what? But I saw Joker. I was pleasantly surprised. But, I mean, again, the last good Alien film was in 1986. It just seems like, again, at the end of the day, at best, this would be, it's alright. But do I want just a, it's alright Alien movie? No, I'll just go play Alien Isolation again, which I liked. But, anyway. But like I said, it's a teaser. It's like a minute long. Again, give credit that didn't give the whole movie away. And it will come out in August 16th. So March, April, May, June, July, August. So 5 months. So there you go. Only in theaters. I don't think it's going to do well because alien films don't really do that well in theaters. I mean, I guess Prometheus did, but that, I don't know. Maybe they're hoping they got a small budget and the name recognition will create possible box office success. I don't know what the budget for this was. It didn't work for Alien Covenant though. But again, maybe if it diluted the budget, maybe you'll find. But again, they're not Star Wars type of money makers. So I think in theaters is a big risk. Maybe they're hoping for a nice little success like some of these other horror films that have a smaller budget and they get a nice opening weekend. And even if the second weekend drops like 50% or 70%, you get enough accumulation that creates a nice little hefty profit, especially if when you put on the streaming services and they're hoping that. Does it say anywhere what the budget for this is? No. Someone said it's $97 million, but that might be a. I mean, that might not be true. $97 million budget. How much did Alien Covenant make? Well, just to be fair, Alien Covenant made 74 million in the US, but it made, well, actually no, I guess Alien Covenant had a $97 million budget. So I guess that's the budget looking at for Covenant. So I guess I don't know what Romulus would be budget wise. Because Alien Covenant made 74 million in the US and it made 166 million in other countries at a $240 million worldwide. Prometheus had a 400 million worldwide total, so I said I guess it depends on what the budget is for this. I mean, Fatigue will probably hurt that movie. We'll see, though. Thanks for watching. Take care. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.